There's a fundamental truth, a secret almost nobody will tell you. The most valuable social skill, the one that defines your first impression, is the ability to make small talk. Yep, small talk. So how do we improve this complex skill? What I'm about to share from the classic book, The Art of Small Talk, is the map you need. Have you been here? A friend complains, "I just can't sleep," and you say, "Try going to bed earlier." The conversation is dead. Or you're in an elevator with your boss, and you just stare at the floor numbers in silence. If you see yourself in those situations, this is for you. Because small talk is not a gift, it is a skill. And because it's a skill, it can be learned. The author of The Art of Small Talk said, "Without the ability to make small talk, you cannot open the door that leads to success." Let's find out why these light, natural conversations hold the secret code to your relationships. This session is packed with practical knowledge. I suggest you save this. First, we must destroy 3 disastrous misunderstandings. These are the chains that make you fail. The first is expecting a perfect performance. You have a panel of judges in your head rehearsing every line. This self-monitoring causes anxiety and locks down your creativity. Small talk is a walk in the park, not a 100-meter dash. The second misunderstanding, you are too focused on the immediate outcome. You have a must-get results mentality. This makes you tense. The author discovered the best relationships are built during talks with no purpose. The book says, the content of so-called small talk might seem meaningless, but these aimless words are fulfilling the greatest purpose of all, connection. The third misunderstanding, you believe silence is safer than saying the wrong thing. This is a deadly trap. In reality, that intentional silence creates a terrible, invisible pressure on the other person. So, I take a breath. Once you're free from those chains, we will build the 4 core pillars of small talk. This is the golden key to transform you. The first core pillar, to truly listen. This isn't just being quiet. It's listening to understand the emotions the other person isn't saying with words. A useful tip is to repeat their keywords. When they say, "I've been learning to bake," you say, "Learning to bake, huh? That sounds interesting." This makes them instantly feel respected and heard. The second core pillar is a game changer. The Affirm First, Respond Second rule. This is the master key of small talk. Most conversations die because one side directly negates the other. For example, if they say, "This latte is really good," don't say, "No, it's not." Instead, find something to affirm. "Oh, it definitely has a rich flavor." That's the affirmation. Then you respond, "But personally, I prefer mine a little more bitter. Do you normally prefer sweeter coffee?" This is the response and expansion. Affirmation isn't agreeing, it's finding one point to validate. The third core pillar, cultivate a genuine curiosity about other people. The problem isn't that you don't have topics. The problem is you're not curious enough about the person in front of you. But curiosity is not interrogation. Don't ask, "How much money do you make?" Ask, "When you do this job, what makes you feel the most accomplished?" The first question is about data and builds walls. The second is about feeling and invites sharing. The fourth and final core pillar, learn to relax and enjoy the process, is the best state of a conversation is when you forget you are talking. You are simply completely focused on the interaction. Try free association. Start with, "It's so sunny today." Sunny makes you think of drying blankets. Drying blankets makes you think of your grandmother. You just let your thoughts flow naturally. Small talk doesn't have a right direction as long as both sides are willing to talk. My voice gets more excited. Right. You have the 4 pillars. Now let's learn the advanced skills for specific real-life situations. First situation, the first meeting. The book recommends a golden formula, safe topic plus a gentle personal detail. A safe topic is the weather or a shared experience like, "Wow, the waiting room was packed." Then add a gentle detail. "It's so hot, my ice cream melted in 2 steps." Then ask a question. "What's your go-to for cooling down?" But absolutely do not talk about religion, politics, or income. Second situation, the daily office grind. The golden key is no gossip, no negativity. Talk about small, happy things. If a colleague says, "Ugh, this project has me buried," show empathy. Tell me about it. But then immediately steer the topic. On the bright side, I just discovered the convenience store has a new snack. Have you tried it? You've acknowledged their stress, but you avoided the black hole of complaining. Remember the 3 no's. No judging colleagues, no discussing leadership decisions, no spreading rumors. Third situation, family gatherings. We all dread the questions. How much do you make? When are you getting married? The book recommends a smart skill. Proactively lead the conversation, or as I call it, the preemptive strike. When you see a relative about to ask, "So how?" you act fast. "Auntie, I just heard your Anna passed her piano exam. That's amazing." You immediately shift the entire spotlight away from yourself. The core of family small talk is to focus on the other person's points of pride. But that's the theory. Finally, let's solve the 3 most difficult problems in the field. First difficult problem: how to deal with awkward pauses. Don't panic. Silence is a normal part of conversation. The important thing is how you bring the topic back. Use the environment method. Look at a painting and say, "That looks like a Van Gogh. Are you a fan of art?" Second difficult problem: how to respond to a topic you have zero interest in. The tip is, focus on the person, not the topic. Think about their emotions as they talk about it. For example, you know nothing about football but they're passionate. Don't be silent. Ask, "Wow, so when you were watching, were you just going crazy?" You shift the focus from the football game to your emotions. Third difficult problem: how to end a conversation without being awkward. Use the formula, positive feedback plus future orientation. You can say, "It was so interesting hearing you share all this. We'll definitely have to talk more another time. For now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go take care of something. I'll slow down here, and my voice becomes deeper, more inspiring. All right." I take a deep breath. We've been on a long journey. Now it's time for a summary. The essence of small talk is not what you talk about. It is how you make the other person feel. You just need to make them feel 3 things. You use listening to make them feel, "You are genuinely interested in me." You use affirmation to make them feel, "You truly understand me." And you use curiosity to make them feel, "You really want to get to know me." If you can do those 3 things, you will automatically become someone that anyone wants to talk to. And right now, I want to invite you to a small challenge. Just start with one greeting, one sincere compliment. Say to a colleague, "Your hair looks really great today." Or try, just once, to use the Affirm First, Respond Second technique. As the book said, the people you feel you're worst at talking to are the ones you need to be most proactive in greeting. Change always begins with small, specific actions like that. Finally, I want to end with a quote from the book. People will always feel safe with those who understand their inner feelings, and they will automatically open their hearts to those people. When you truly learn to use small talk, not to win favor, but to transmit goodwill and understanding, you will discover something magical. Not only will your relationships become smoother, but it will seem as if the entire world has become a gentler place for you, starting tomorrow. Start being a person who is willing to listen, a person who knows how to affirm, a person who holds on to curiosity in every conversation. I believe you will reap rewards you cannot even imagine. I wish for all of us to become better versions of ourselves. If you felt that today's content was useful, don't forget to follow the channel and save this video. But for now, I'll see you in the next book. Thanks for watching until the end. What was your favorite part? Please let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss my future content. Your support is my biggest motivation. Thank you all so much.